All right, thanks for stopping by. So, what's the latest on the mouse situation? Well, he's still here. This makes what, day 6 or 7 of no sleep, and it's just driving me crazy. I've got all my food up in these bags here, like chips and stuff, so he can't get to them. And I've thrown away all of these packs, these Mylar packs of emergency food that I had in here. I had them stacked on the bottom with all these wet wipes on top of them to kind of conceal the scent, but it didn't work. He still got into them. And it's every night. I'm getting like 4 hours of sleep a night, tops. I was up till 5 a.m. this morning till I finally could go to sleep because he's scurrying around and I hear him, and then he gets quiet, and then I hear him again. It's driving me nuts. I mean, you win, Mugsy. You win. If you just leave, we'll call you the winner. But I have no option here. I've got to trap him. I got some new traps. Gosh, I've spent so much money on traps and throwing food away and buying those ultrasonic sound mouse deterrents. They'll be in on Wednesday. But gosh, this mouse is causing me so many problems. But where was I? So I get to sleep at 5 a.m. I get up this morning at 9. And Amanda comes and we get under the bed and we start pulling out everything, just to try to stir him up to get him to run out, and sweep and mop under there and just doing the best I can. Here's the new trap I got. It's one of these, looks like a big hockey puck. You just twist it, put the bait in the bottom, twist it around, and it locks the spring. Let's see, where's the hole? There it is. And then once it's set, if the mouse goes in, it trips the spring and it closes up on him, right? Well, I set this in the drawer last night. I baited it, put some sharp cheddar cheese in it, and about 3 a.m. I hear him, and he's in there, and he's just pushing it around. I kept waiting to hear it snap or pop or whatever, but he never went in it. Then he came out and he got back in this crate where that emergency food was, and he was sniffing around in there looking for that again. But I just feel so defeated. It's just, I think it's the sleep deprivation that's really getting me. I've seen these shows on YouTube where people are in interrogations and they'll admit to crimes they didn't even commit because they're sleep deprived. And I used to say, there's no way I would do that. But now I see when you don't get enough sleep, you'll do anything. I'm like, I got mouse murder on my mind. I just want to kill this mouse. It's driving me to be this way. Yeah, I've got to trap him, and I can't. If I take him out somewhere and release him, he's just going to do someone else this way. I'm gonna have to smash him. That's all it is to it. Mugsy, you turned me into a murderer. It's just it's too much. Too much. So hopefully tonight I'll set this trap, and maybe tonight will be the end of it all. Amanda's been over there playing with her drone, which is really cool. She'll show you some video of that soon. But until tomorrow, I guess I'll check in tomorrow and say what's going on. But the mouse has got to go. I would be very happy if he just never came back. Maybe he ran out today. And the funny thing is, I have found no mouse droppings. So he's going out somewhere to poop. At least he's doing that. I mean, he's not paying me any rent. He's not giving me any money for food and gas. I'm driving him around all over the place. I went to town today and dumped trash because I had so much trash of all this food I've had to throw away. Now, I have read through all the comments, and I do appreciate your advice. Tonight, I'll use peanut butter in the trap instead of cheese. And I'm sorry I'm not replying to all the comments. It's just, I'm just too exhausted to do much. So once this is all over, I'll get caught back up with the comments, but I do appreciate you trying to help. But I think I'm making progress now. I've eliminated all of his food options except the food that's in the trap, so that'll lure him in because that's his only food source now. But I've learned a lot from this. I cannot keep food items like chips and things like that on the counter, even though they have a chip clip on them, or even completely unopened. I can't do that anymore. I cannot keep things like box of mac and cheese in the bottom drawer anymore. I can't do that. It's got to be hanging up in a bag. And no more carrying this emergency food around in Mylar bags. It's either canned food or it's nothing. So I'll check in with you tomorrow. Keep your fingers crossed. Thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.